Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a reading for Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. I'm going to start with a Power Animal Oracle card. Turtle, retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. Ooh, interesting. Retreat. I'm also getting surrender, release control. There's something that you really want to happen, and I'm getting in your energy that desire is creating both like an efforting that it's hard, and you're pushing against divine timing. You're wanting something to happen in your timing. So let's see what that is. So in Gemini, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past, Gemini, you were in 10 of Cups in reverse. Depression, really stuck, really unhappy. Wow, really unhappy, unsatisfied, unfulfilled. I'm getting stuck maybe in this energy for quite some time. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So I get the feeling I'm kind of seeing the energy like this. There's a little separation. It feels like you were stuck mentally, stuck in something, and it kind of kept you in this feedback loop of being very unsatisfied but unable to fix whatever was stuck. I feel like there was some type of belief, thought pattern that kept you in this cycle of being very stuck, maybe lying to yourself. It feels like a very stubborn, like I'm going to stay in whatever situation this is and try to get unstuck instead of just leaving the situation. I feel at some point that's what happened, and you got unstuck. Some type of wheel of fortune, somehow your wheel turned. You changed something, you let something go, something happened, and your wheel of fortune turned, and it helped you end a cycle. In this cycle of some type of lying to yourself, belief systems that you have to stay wherever you are and fix it instead of just leaving things that are this completely unsatisfying. Once you released those limiting beliefs, whatever that was, you got unstuck, ended the cycle, and had a very public victory. 6 of Wands. I'm hearing, ta-da, did it. Feel like you were stuck for so long. This has been amazing. This feels amazing, coming into your own. Feel like you were in this stuck energy for so long that it feels very, almost like too much space. You're not having to work out and trying to figure out so many problems. You're instead in how do I create from this space? You shifted from this constant trying to fix something in fix mode to what do I want to create mode, now that I'm not in that stuck energy. And that makes sense. So in present time, Gemini, you are in the energy of 3 of Cups. I want to have some fun. I don't want to be, and I don't need to be in fix-it mode. Who do I want to celebrate with? Who do I want to have some fun with? It's time to have some fun. It doesn't mean that you can't work, but it feels like you kept yourself in something that was very sad and unfulfilling for so long that now you're realizing not only do you have access to fun energy, but you're seeing that that's a necessity, being around people you enjoy. Wow, 3 of Wands. This feels like your ships are coming in, that you're ready to really start something with friends, with people you get along with, maybe your soul tribe, maybe you're working on some type of a project that's really promising, that feels like your ship's coming in. Wow. No more sneakiness. It feels like whatever you're creating, you're making sure that of what's not coming with you. You know, what you're creating something with some friends, something really fun and something you're passionate about, something that's very fulfilling. And this feels at the beginning stage of something you're very passionate about, and you're realizing right off the bat you want that foundation to be built on something strong foundation. And so you don't want to be sneaky. There's something about creating this where you might be sneaking around, maybe keeping this quiet, and you want to be honest and authentic. So you have the foundations of creating something amazing. This does feel like a work opportunity, and that's why I'm getting the 10 of Pentacles. Some type of legacy, something big, something that can generate a lot of wealth, generational wealth. This isn't some flash in the pan. This is something lasting. And you're wanting to make sure that the foundation of something that's so big and lasting is not built on being sneaky. This feels like what you are stuck, where the overall message was retreat, stop trying to make something happen. This is what it is. It's whatever got you unstuck, and you've had leveling up, ended cycles, are having this amazing glow up, and now people are coming into your life and they're a much better match for you. You have similar passions and your ships are about to come in. Wow, to create something lasting. Wow. I feel very like this anticipation, like things can't happen fast enough because it feels so good. So I can see why you might be feeling antsy to have this progress. What I'm getting are that there are divine timing elements to get to this 10 of Pentacles, and the right people, the right situations, and to sit back and enjoy the unfolding of it a little bit more. I'm not saying to not take action at all, but maybe soften your approach that I'm enjoying the unfolding of this. I'm enjoying the building of this. I'm enjoying right where I am, and I don't want to forget how excited I feel, because this excitement of creating something with people I really like and celebrate with, that have the same type of passions and want to take it somewhere, is the foundation of this 10 of Pentacles. And so I think that's important to remember how you're feeling right now without it's not happening fast enough for you. Remember the excitement, the passion, so you can find that over and over when things get monotonous down the road, because they will, but if you keep going back to how great this feels, how wonderful, how lucky, like appreciation and integrity. I'm not going to sneak around. I want to make sure that we do this right. In the center of your reading, your higher self, the message is 6 of Swords in reverse. Not leaving something behind. Not moving to calmer waters. There's something about that your higher self wants to point out, that by not moving on, it, excuse me, dims your passion. I think this feels like a mirroring of this energy of when you don't move on from things that are unfulfilling, feels like a repetition, a validation. When you don't move on to calmer waters, when you're maybe afraid to move on, when something gets you stuck in your mind that you can't move away from something that's unsatisfying, then it feels like, I'm getting this Ace of Wands in reverse, feels like a lack of life force, a lack of passion. It takes away from your life force, is what it feels like. So the whole lesson here in this reading is when you get yourself unstuck and separate out of your own stuckness, your own mental traps, then things start moving forward. And when you don't move away, it drains your life force. Your challenge right now, Gemini, is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who's very solid in their emotions. They're comfortable with emotions. They know how to deal with emotions. There might be turbulent emotions, but they know how to interpret, use, understand, navigate deep emotions. I think some emotions are coming up, especially around fear, a bit of fear when things stall and don't progress in a way that you feel that they should, or something like that. Then it brings up some doubt and worry. And instead, what I'm getting your challenge is to not match those energies, to not become worry, to not add that into the equation, to just acknowledge, oh yeah, I'm feeling a little not enough. It's not happening fast enough. It's not happening. I'm experiencing some self-doubt and worry, that because I can feel the energy, but I don't, somehow I feel like a stalling, and that has created a worry picture. and maybe even bringing up things never turn out for me. Things never go my way. Maybe even those kind of deep pictures. And they're not coming up because they're real. They're coming up because your challenge is to not match those emotions, but to acknowledge, to feel how those feel, and not focus your attention there, to learn how to really deal with your emotions in a mature way. All right, Gemini, that's your reading. I hope that was helpful. Give it a thumbs up if this resonated, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thank you so much for sharing your energies with me. Take care. Bye.